we're finding. Like, that's why the craft game is... Eventually, it'll get to that point because people like him won't have to do that. They'll be able to do it on their own. You'll have to actually go... If you want Sherwood Brewery beer, which is a beer up in 23 Mile and Shaner.
It's Shelby Township?
Yeah, Shelby Township.
And it's great beer.
Great beer from what I've heard.
I never heard of it.
Because why would you?
Exactly.
It's way to fuck up there. But trust me, he's got a
He makes enough to cover.
Yeah, he sells his beer at the fucking baseball field that's up there in Utica. You know that little thing where they have like, it's weird. They have 4 teams in their own division and league and everything, and they all play each other.
Right.
You can find random beer stores.
It's only 4 teams.
Like,
that might have it.
that have a few,
Yep.
you can buy
It's
like
4 teams in their
packs.
own division. That's weird. Okay, so real quick, this one here is the Blood Orange Sorbet number 3. It's the 3rd of the 6 phenoms I have. Yeah, we're just gonna try it out, see what people think, because I know Rudy's gonna hate it. So.
Quick to judge, man. Never judge a book by its cover.
Hate is such a hard word.
It is. Because when I tell people I don't like it, it's not that I don't like it. I understand it, and I understand what it is. So if you enjoy this flavor, you're going to fucking love it. But I don't like it because it's not my preference.
Yeah, you like that OG fucking hard shit.
I like OG. I like...
Indica, straight indica.
Glues.
Yeah, glues, Gorilla Glues,
Yep.
cookies.
It's not even about the feeling, it's more about the flavor than it is. Like, this flavor is not bad. It's very complex, and you guys will understand in a second. You may like it. I may be wrong. You could blow my wig back and be like, oh my god, this shit's the best ever. You blew my wig back with that one Deadhead phenome. I couldn't believe you liked it. I fucking hated it.
Which one?
You never saw
That
it.
shit was good, man.
I grew Deadhead.
That shit was good.
So, I grew 12 seeds of Deadhead. 10 of them at once. Out of the 10, I sent them in and paid $45 per plant to find out what their sex were. And I did this at the, like, as soon as I could take off this fucking little tiny leaf on the bottom, I took that off and sent it in. And wanted to split them up because I wanted to take some male Deadhead pollen and use it. And so I split them up because I got my results, put the females in flower, come to find out all of them were wrong. All the females except for one, no, all the females were males, and all the males were female except for one.
Except for one.
Yeah.
How many did you send?
All of them. They told me all my results were wrong. It was 7 plants. Was it 7? Yeah, 7 plants. 3 and 4. And the 3 males that were supposed to be males were actual males, the ones that were supposed to be females were actual males.
There you go, right.
When I put them in flower. So I'm like looking at them, I'm like, man, are these Hermes? And I'm like, no, dude, that is not a Hermes, that's a dick. Like, why is there balls? And then I go to my other ones and I start seeing, like, because I have them in another place, because I'm thinking they're
I
males.
haven't been downstairs before.
It's not even here.
Oh, you
It was
moved it?
somewhere else. And I'm just saying this was a different position.
Okay.
Situation. So I have the males at a different place, and I go over there and check them out, and they've all got pussies. So it's like all but the one.
Fuck.
So I had to move them back, and then I kept 2 of them, of the females, because I was like kind of pissed off.
You got rid of the rest of them?
Well, the other one just didn't make it.
Oh, okay.
Didn't like the stress and all that stuff of the travel. So I get the male or the 2 females over to where they go, and they're completely opposite. One is a fucking straight up indica. It is 4 foot, no more than
short with fat leaves.
no more than 3 foot tall.
Yeah.
You know, tiny bud, like bud, indica structured buds. The other one was like 8 foot tall with fucking colas.
Totally different.
Yeah, cola is the size of my head.
Damn.
Like, I have pictures of it next to my head, and the colas are
Big
just
giant
colas, and it's none of it got you high. Well, he liked that one, but no one liked the other one, and I grew it twice for some stupid reason. But
is that the Christmas tree that's hanging in there?
no, that's an outdoor one.
That was the outdoor
That was
one,
one of those
right.
outdoor. I think that's blueberry, auto blue,
Okay.
auto blueberry.
I like your painting.
That's a fathead.
Oh, I like fathead.
See, fathead, stoner.
Oh, there you go.
I tried to get them last year to make my sister this ugly Christmas tree because I had this blueberry I had cut down, and I had cut it in such a way that it still had the top, the main top, but it had branches of tops hanging off, and it looked like the ugly Christmas tree from the Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
So I sent it to them to try to get it fathead made about that big, so I could give it my sister, and she could put it up every year because she's like this super nerdy
Christmas person, huh?
She always gets the worst tree. She has this guy where, like, you know, the place that there was a tree lot on Woodward always every year. It's not there anymore, I don't think.
Yeah.
But she had that guy every year specifically pick out the ugliest, shittiest tree.
For her.
Yeah, for her.
That's funny.
So I tried to do that, and they were like, "Nope, it's illegal." What?
I'm looking.
Oh.
Thought you were past it.
It's an illegal substance. We are not going to do that. So I sent them, fuck yous, fuck you people. Like, what the fuck? It's not illegal in my state. Why the fuck can't...
It's a piece of paper.
It's medicine,
Yeah, dude, what the fuck?
What do you mean illegal? It's a piece of paper.
Yeah, you're paying for it.
They don't replicate illegal substances. So you can't send them like a bag of meth. And they're not going to make a bag of meth.
Big
No,
flathead of
that's
But at the same time, they're not going to make cannabis. But somehow, this one got through.
Yes, I did have.
Don't know, don't care.
But it worked.
But he fucking got it. That's what counts.
So what
I
I'm
don't
thinking
think
about
it's-
doing...
Can they see that?
Yeah,
Oh, good
that's
shit.
part of the whole thing.
Good shit.
So what I'm thinking about doing for like the Deadhead and all these other ones I have, for the labeling of the packaging of whatever we do, actually use that.
Like a logo?
Get a better look, because that one's nice, but Deadhead makes better flower than that.
Get a logo?
Yeah, that'll be the logo for each package, and it'll be each bud, like the blueberry,
Gotcha. Right.
or the 18 or
That'd be
whatever
sweet.
across it. Yeah.
That'd be sweet.
Fresh. But, yeah, the Buddha's out there right now. It's just this big. You didn't notice it because it's only this tall.
What, the Buddha wear?
The real Buddha. That thing is in the front room. It's my wife's Buddha.
Oh, would you just like take a picture of that and the
Yeah,
bud and send it to him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I did it a long time ago just because I thought it was cool, and I never even thought about getting it printed out. And then one day I'm like, I should get something printed out for Joe Rogan, because I was going to see Joe Rogan.
Right.
And then I realized that that's retarded. There's no way Joe Rogan's going to take a 3-foot fucking fathead back with him on the plane and go to Cleveland and then go to fucking back home. Like, he's just not going to do it.
You never know.
No.
What?
No, he's not gonna.
No. I know I've listened to
He's
Joe
not
Rogan
gonna do it.
enough
Me too.
to know Joe Rogan
He's
and
not
to be
gonna
like,
do
he don't want it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't give him a joint. He don't want your shit.
Nope.
Don't
got his
try to
own
pass
shit.
it. Ari Shafir, different story.
No, if-
I waited and I passed him a joint because I knew he would take it because he takes people's joints. He don't give a shit. He smokes with people.
Joe Rogan, not so much, huh?
He doesn't smoke as much as people think he does. So him smoking one joint is enough to keep him high for like 3 hours. Rogan's a
He
casual.
seems like an edible guy.
Yeah, it's about.
Well, he does edibles to get to places, but when it comes to being in public, yeah,
And he does microdosing too.
yeah. Like when he was on fucking Fear Factor, he was edible. He said he ate a fucking 200 milligram sucker every day before he went out.
He almost had to.
Yeah, that's some intense.
That show was a weird show.
But
That's
I can't.
some
He's not
intense
the
shit.
type of dude that can sit down and smoke with Snoop.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? That's a different level. Joey could.
Joey Diaz. Oh yeah, he could. He could have. And Snoop Dogg said Snoop. What I heard, Willie Nelson stopped smoking
He's just edible.
a joint. I mean, blunts. He's doing vaping and edibles now.
Yeah.
Because he said
As long as they're
he was
fun.
having problems.
Was he smoking blunts or
Blunts.
He wasn't smoking joints?
Blunt. They
No
smoke
wonder
blunts.
his blunts is fucked up.
And that's what I be trying to tell people too, man.
How is Snoop's blunts?
Snoop
have gotta
smoking.
be
He's
bad.
smoking blunts too.
I know, and he smokes them on a fucking regular.
Well, it's gonna come to harm.
Why would you need that?
It's
You
gonna
can
come-
get king-size joints and roll them like fucking Michelle does.
You know what it was.
I smoke blunts.
You know what it is.
Just
I
kill him.
smoke blunts.
I stopped smoking
You should smoke a blunt.
joints, and now I just roll blunt. But I only smoke it like a couple times. set
Well, he
down,
smokes cigarettes.
and I smoke cigarettes too.
So
That's different, yeah.
it's no jump for him. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's why, because I was smoking blunts, like, hanging out with Otis, like, taught me how to roll blunts.
See, when I first started smoking,
I mean,
nobody was smoking
yeah.
blunts. The only people that were
But at
smoking
least
blunts
one.
when I started smoking were Jamaicans. Nobody else was smoking
And they're
blunts.
not smoking blunts, they're smoking spliffs.
They're smoking spliffs.
With real fucking tobacco leaf.
But what I'm saying is, well, it's the same. It's the
No,
same.
it's not.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
is.
I've smoked the real tobacco
What
leaf,
about, like,
that,
backwoods?
that Jamaican shit.
but
Compared
it's,
to,
but it's all leaf. What
it
I'm
is
saying
leaf,
is.
but there's better quality leaf.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with weed. There's all weed. It's just some is better quality.
But when I was coming
papers, same
when I
thing.
was coming up, it was paper.
Yeah,
And
zigzag.
at
right?
first it was
Lights, yeah.
no. The first ones were tops.
Top. Oh, yeah.
You get like 100 of them,
thick ass fucking papers.
and that
man.
shit would, if you did a joint and set in the ashtray, it would burn up on its own.
Because they were papers for cigarettes.
I used to remember
Exactly.
you could get tops for a pack of tops for a quarter.
Yep.
Around the corner for me.
Or you can go buy tobacco
And
and had the papers in a pack of tobacco. So I think the tobacco cost like 40 cents. You got a whole bag of tobacco, but it had a pack of papers in it. So you could roll the tobacco if you wanted to.
Damn.
So that was the cheapest papers you could buy, 40 cents.
that's not.
No.
Yeah. All right. So you guys get your scores.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm not scoring it because
Why not?
I already have in my head.
Score it.
We want to hear what you
last
think.
one. Go ahead.
I'm not hitting it twice. I mean, I might hit it twice. It's a 5 because I might hit it twice just to be like, is that really? And then the second time I hit it, I'd be like, no, I'm good.
Okay.
It's just me. I don't like the flavor. It's
Next.
not my flavor.
Next.
All right. Cut.
I give it an 8, but I give it a higher 8 than the last one, just because there's so much more flavor. Like I
I'm
want,
telling you, man. It's
I want like a bag of this always to like,
Damn.
because every girl is gonna love that flavor.
Yep.
Okay.
That's true.
All right.
Girls like this fucking weird flavor too.
Okie dokie.
Benny.
I gave it a 5.
All right.
Ooh.
Why'd you give it a 5?
It was just like a clean, like, I mean, the ash was good, color was great. It wasn't as dense as the last couple that we've tried, and I'm more about density. It was a good smoke, but like you said, I didn't want to hit more than twice.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, let me just
Yeah.
pass it over to you.
Not a good flavor to me.
No.
It was a pleasant flavor to me. Not a great flavor, but it was pleasant.
I did not expect that
So
at all.
I gave it a 6.
I did not expect that at all. I expected a 4 out of you.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you. So you guys, I see sativas, huh? You guys like the sativa?
No, not
I,
me.
I like it up,
No.
yeah, for sure.
See, if I
I'm indica
Depending
man.
on
I'm an indica man.
See, that's why I'm glad Benny was here because 10 out of 10 other people that I bring here give it a 7.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I knew you wouldn't like it. I know I don't like it. I didn't know about him. I know he loves it.
We loved it.
I like variety and flavor.
But I can give it
like,
to Zane. Zane will like it.
Him and
Tom would have fucking
Yeah.
gone nuts.
Yeah,
for
he
it.
would give it a 9 or an
Would you
8.
consider this a hybrid?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is
it
hybrid,
is
but
hybrid.
it's tange. If you don't like that tange flavor, that grapefruity,
That
slash
hazy
orange,
flavor.
with the sour, if you don't like it, you're not gonna like this. But if you do like it, you're gonna love it because it's not just it's not tange completely. It's tange with something else in it.
Yeah.
I heard the people I've given it to. One person said it tastes like orange with herbs. Yeah, he said fresh herbs or
Yeah.
some shit like that. Who else did I smoke it with?
the other dude.
Yeah,
The other dude.
I don't know his
he
name.
probably would have gave it a 5 or a 6.
Two months.
Yeah, but that was at the end. But again, if it's your flavor, you're gonna love it. Oh, Sean, I gave it to Sean. Blew his fucking wig back. Atkins. 'Cause
Really?
They love this flavor.
It's okay. It's just.
It's not my preference.
It's not my preference. Yeah.
I prefer that.
Yep. All day.
Over that.
All day.
Me too.
Like,
But I'm gonna grow the fuck out of this because I know there's a ton of people who are gonna
That
love
want.
I know what's a
it.
good
And
one.
this will win a cannabis cup.
Well, see, I'm
over
more-
this one.
A good,
Over the True Power?
For sure. For sure. You know why? because people in this area, for some reason,
Southeast Michigan,
No.
Midwest,
Midwest.
is everything to them.
That's weird.
All right.
Tange is a flavor that
Yeah, I see
that's
what
what
you're
won
saying.
the cups.
Okay.
Look at all the cups that have won. If it's hybrid or sativa, it's got some kind of tange in it. It's a tange cut with either cookies or something else. If it's the other way around, indica, it's more of an OG or it's a gorilla.
Okay.
I think
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just this
So
would win.
we're a select few then, because we like our fucking indie boys, the
See, it's
harder
no,
stuff.
it's no skunk in this.
Yeah, there's no skunk.
There's
on
no
it.
skunk in
What do you
this.
sell more of?
I don't sell.
I know you
got
don't
that.
sell that, but you're Deadhead, right?
This is why I have Deadhead, is because I had a flavor that was on par with this, if not better.
Okay.
And my market said, I don't want it. So
Oh.
I had to get rid of it and bring in the Deadhead and learn how to grow OGs. Which, because I didn't mind it, but it wasn't my favorite either. I preferred the other phenome I had. But, like, it made me realize.
What are you
that
talking
I'm a
about,
gas-
Butters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a gas fan. That's my thing. Gas. I don't like cookies very much because
No.
most of them don't have a lot of flavor.
Yeah.
I like glues.
Yeah.
I like hazes,
Yeah.
but I only like hazes to
See, I don't
smoke
like
as a-
hazes.
But I like it as a in here in the middle type
Oh,
thing.
I get what you're
It's not
saying.
like I'm gonna smoke this all day. It's like no.
Right.
Every once in a while, I want to have that joint that just has that real sweet grass, fucked up flavor that I enjoy. But I don't want it all the time because it don't get me high.
Right. Don't get you high
I need
enough.
that myrcene.
I got
the earth.
I kind of fucked up. I should have brought some things with me.
That's all right. Hold on, I got one more for extra time.